stream viewers, welcome back to another video, welcome back to the BioS6 channel, and today, working again on the daily. There are some issues with this thing. There's a very common problem, actually. If you look at this, that's probably a bit alright. It's not as bad now, I just jacked it up like the other day, but it's slowly rising up, which is a common issue. There's a rubber in there, which slowly wears out, and I got replacement ones. And also, under here, they're like bearings to make the steering go smooth. I think one of them will go bad because the steering is not very good. So let's go replace those bits, and I'll show you what I've got. So for this common problem that I have, I just went straight to new parts. Got these SKF bits, and why would you mess around with used ones? These rubbers with these top bearings of the strut top bearings, 25 euros for the set. So why would you even bother with used, you know? So cheap and still available. This thing's going to do the job just fine. But of course these new parts has to be fitted to used parts. And luckily I have multiple sets of these, so I don't have to remove it from the car. As you can see, these things are also pretty worn out. This one's actually alright, but you know, these things, everything is old. So this one is complete. I need to find the other top hat. So I have it somewhere, but all of these are, you know, in reasonable condition. I'm gonna get these sandblasted, all these little bits cleaned and sandblasted, and then painted. And then I'm going to install the new rubbers and the bearings on there. But first, let's remove these old bearings, because that needs to happen. And I've never done this before, but it doesn't need to be too difficult. Let's go try that. So what you do with these, just put it in the vise like that, and grab something sharp or a screwdriver or something, and just hit it with the hammer like that. It should just fall out, right out. I'll show you. So, just like that, these things easy come out. And you don't even have to press them in. The old ones, you just put them in here, and then the weight of the car presses them in its position. Really nice, really easy. Well designed. I like that. So after I sandblasted all the parts, check it out. As you know, there's more than one set. Time to wipe it all down and primer it up. Let's go do that. Oh, take a bite. we've got all those parts blasted and painted. Now it's time to take all the stuff off from the car to switch it all out. A little bit of gearbox oil escaped, but that's fine. So, with the strut off the car, now I'm going to take it to the bench and take top pads off and everything. Now it's probably wise to put spring compressors on these. You don't have to do this, but I suggest you do. It can be quite dangerous. Here I have the new ones, are freshly painted and everything. Pretty damn cool. The new one, let's see how it has to go. Where's the old one? I think this one has to go like that, or the other way around. Wait, hold on. Yeah, all you have to do is put it like this. Then the weight of the car clamps it on. So that's good. Although this is a little bit wide. What about the other one actually? That one fits better maybe? Doesn't matter. Do good anyway. Put a new rubber in. That one in here. That one goes like that. This one goes like that. And then we reuse this one. with this top bit all replaced. It's a bit off, but it will reset it set itself once it's in the car with the weight on it. So that was an easy job just to put it back in. So let's do that. Oops, I forgot to film the hammering because the fucking gearbox thing, I have to fill up with gear oil again. The most annoying shit is the axle keep popping out. That's just not how it's supposed to go, but other than that, yeah. And these three are tightened up, so this side is finished. All it needs to do now is this thing has to do now is settle down when the suspension is back on the floor, and time to go for the other side, which I'm not really going to film because you've seen it. So with those new rubbers and bearings installed, look at that, it's actually roughly the same. But hopefully steering will now be better and everything. So yeah, hopefully you learned something, hopefully you enjoyed it or something. And yeah, that was it. Like if I want to see more, and hopefully see you in the next one later on.